Hello everybody, you're here with Cladu Beauty with your host Claudia Lara. Thank you very much for tuning in. So today is going to be another episode on fragrance. And today's scent is HALLEY by Tiziana Terenzi. So if you're interested on this fragrance and my thoughts on it, please keep on watching. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. All right, well, this is first impressions. I ordered a sample of this. I have it right here, and I have not smelled it. I know this is a favorite in YouTube, and so I wanted to see what was the fuss about it. So let's spray it before anything else and see. Oh, wow, this is delicious. Okay. All right, we're starting in a good note, and I just got even in a better note. Oh, wow, delicious, delicious, delicious. I mean, this is a fragrance that puts you in a good mood for sure. And it's very interesting because I did get a little bit of fruitiness. I did get a little bit of floweriness, sweet, not sweet, but sweet, in an elegant sweetness, but not like this super duper night sweetness that will just attract you immediately. No, this is a subtle sweet, but still sweet. It's very interesting. So I'm very curious of what ingredients there is. Delicious, elegant. Yeah. All right, let's read about it. So I'm going to Fragrantica. This is a website with many fragrances going there. I just think it gives me a very neutral beginning. And I'm not going to read much. There's not a lot to read actually, but they do mention what they provide as the main accords. So I'll go through them. Oh my God, elegance, the fruitiness and sweetness, that melts very much together. So the first thing is they do say this fragrance is for women and men. The main accords are fruity, sweet, powdery. I get the powdery. Maybe that's what gave me a little bit of that elegance, ground elegance. Musky, tropical, yeah. Vanilla, fresh, woody, and green. The reason I go into tropical, because I forgot to mention, it gives you this vibe of a little bit of coconut, as if you're in the beach. I'm scared to say suntan lotion or, that kind of vibe because it doesn't smell like a suntan lotion at all. It's just that coconut sort of at the end, maybe of a chocolate sweet coconut thing. I mean, I don't know. It just gives you that vibe at the end. It's almost like first you smell the fruitiness, then there's the sweet, flowery, and then it has this coconut vibe to it. Like if you had a pina colada, or it's not a pina colada vibe, it's more, oh my God. All I see is the Malibu alcoholic drink with the white bottle that has that kind of rum, coconut, something. I don't know why it gives me that vibe. I never been into sweet alcoholic drinks to begin with, but I immediately go through that. I almost see like the little umbrella on the top and kind of that fun sort of Malibu. I don't even know if that a drink. I think so. Some things come to my mind immediately, like visual. I can see it in a cabana in the beach. I mean, why am I seeing this? But I see it. The bottle has nothing to do with that. It's brown with gold, very elegant, very sophisticated. I mean, in a simple sort of way, but it's beautiful. And the fragrance itself, it keeps changing. I have to say, it keeps changing on me. It keeps changing, but not totally transforming. It's almost like, everything I first smell is still there, but it gives me like different angles. It's almost like a diamond that is showing you each of its face. And they're also similar. You're seeing the same diamond, but sort of different. Does that make sense? And it's not like you see all these parts separate from each other. They all blend so well. So even though you're seeing a different face of the scent, you kind of know that it's the same. Has complexity, but simple. but confusion, but straightforward. Paradox, elegant paradox. So this is, I believe, can attract somebody extremely intelligent. Why? Because of all this complexity. So the brain lights up in every way possible. At the same time, it has this sweetness and the fruitiness, that kind of simpleness that will attract somebody that is more guided by their emotions and less by the mental, that is more guided by instinct and less by mental. So it has that kind of physical groundness. And I mean, even look how I'm speaking. I always measure the fragrance of how it's affecting me after I smell it in the video. And I feel very eloquent, like I know what I'm talking about, which I'm not really. But it gives you that vibe. So it definitely helps you feel a little more, I don't know if to say intellectual or arrogant or powerful. Not powerful in the power like other fragrances. No, this is I think now I remember, this is one of the fragrances that was in one of those videos, what is for rich people or for powerful people, no, more successful people. I think probably that's where I got this fragrance from. And now I get it why. It does give you that vibe of somebody that knows what they're doing. Oh my God, I love it. Not that I know what I'm doing, but I love the feeling for sure. Yeah, it makes you feel that you're on top of the mountain, that you made it, that you're in States. It's like you walk and you're like, yeah, I know, ask me. You want my advice? If I have time, I'll give it to you. It's sort of that thing, definitely. I do see it for a male, I do see it for a female. So it could get you that more femininity or it can give you that whole masculinity. So that is interesting on its own. Very interesting fragrance. Let me see what else I can read here on that. It says, HALLEY by TIZIANA TERENZI is a floral fruity fragrance for women and men. HALLEY was launched in 2019, so barely new. This nose behind the fragrance is Paolo Terenzi. And Paolo Terenzi, I'm looking at a picture. I don't know how recent it is. It's a very small picture they have here. He looks very like Dali. Is it Dali or what's this? Yeah, like you know, like I was thinking of Picasso. No, not Picasso, like Dali from Spain, you know, with the little mustache. He doesn't, oh, he does have a mustache, but he doesn't have it like that. But it gives me that kind of vibe, very intellectual, artistic, brilliant. So yeah, Paolo Terenzi, I guess he's part of the house of this fragrance. It's delicious. This is brilliant, brilliant. So top notes are passion fruit. That's the fruit that I'm smelling at. Passion fruit, cassis, rose, and lemon. I would never have said lemon, but I like it because of the activity. Middle notes are peach, raspberry, floral notes, green notes, and cinnamon. Wow, what a combination, right? Peach, raspberry, floral notes, green notes, and cinnamon. And the base notes are musk, vanilla, woody notes, and amber. Brilliant. I think this, I mean, it is a little sweet, so I don't know if you will get tired through the day or if you wear it every day. I'm wondering because I love the brilliance of it. I love the brilliance of it. I love the feeling of it. Yeah, I can feel that I'm a little higher up. I like that. Immediately brought me optimistic. You know, it kind of gives clarity, opens up the vision for you. It does give you that. It gives you the elegance. It's not understated, but it's not invasive. You probably can smell it if you're around, but it doesn't take center stage. It is youthful and playful, but it is elegant and ground. It is the only thing that perhaps I will have to try for different days is the sweetness, because I get a little too much of the sweetness. but it's not a sweetness that is too much or too party like. No, it is just sweet. It's just beautiful. I love it. I love it. This will be one of my favorites for sure. And it's very rare that I say that, or when I say it is for different reasons. But this one is a very overall. And I do see it for men and I do see it for women. Obviously not for every man, not for every woman. You know, it has to kind of match with you. But I think who can wear it? I think somebody young can wear it, and I think somebody old can wear it. So I think is very, very throughout. I mean, yeah, I can see it, because I was going to say maybe not 70-year-old, but I could see a very youthful 70-year-old, you know, somebody that feels a little more vital, vitality. And I have to say, like, I'm not the most vitality kind of person. I'm not very energetic. I like more everything on my pace and things like that. But this one gave me, it made me feel good. So, oh, way to go. Love it. Love it. If you have a chance, smell this one out. All right. I think that's as much as I'm going to say. Could you take it to work? Yes. Would it be a little too much? Perhaps. But you can pull it out. I wouldn't take it to a negotiating table, just because it's going to put everybody in a good mood, but in a more, yeah, you know, peace and love. What do we need to solve the world? We already know. It's kind of that kind of thing. It doesn't give you combativeness. It doesn't give you seriousness. It doesn't, it's just some nice social fragrance for sure. Yeah, love it. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so. And please try this one and let me know your thoughts. If you own it, if you smell it, please write down below. Ring the bell on the right-hand corner. Thumbs up, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.